Chicken house is almost finished. I'm pretty much wiped out. I'm sick of chicken houses. I'm working on this right now. Finished this afternoon. This is just a weed barrier with chicken wire wrapping up and over, and I'm stapling it down to the ground with those big huge lawn staples to hold it in place, and then we'll put redwood mulch over it or cedar or whatever I can get. This is the chicken coop. I still have trim to paint. This is just the primer. It's all going to be white. This is a piece of leftover copper. We have our pipes redone. I saved some. So in the morning when Manny comes out to let the birds out, he doesn't have to go in. And at night when they're up, I'm going to, do the same thing. Now he's going to put an elbow here and bring this down. I've got a little piece extra, and so it'll be a nice little handle. Here's my raccoon-proof nesting box. Now if they can figure all this out, I'm just going to have to hunt them. Alright, open this. I only got one hand, sorry. Okay, now these are the nesting boxes, just straw that's in here. And you'll notice these aren't straight up and down, they do have a little give. I'm going to put some screws up here just to kind of hold them, but that's for a reason. These are removable. See, they're just on tracks. And this right here only has 2 screws in it. So say I get a disease in here or something, I need to call the whole flock and sanitize, I can very easily. Here's my little egg gatherer. And there's the back side. Like I said, I'm just working now. Underneath here, this is where we are, well, I'll show you when we get in here. Here's the front. The flowers are already doing well. Here's the back side. Now, I moved this, bleach it out, and if y'all saw my other video, the screen goes on top, and it's got a metal ring, this right here, that goes on top, and it holds it. And this is my watering system. I put in a gutter right here, and so it'll come down and it goes in that bucket here, and we have installed a spout right there, so this will be what waters the chickens. On this side, this is where I bring my wheelbarrow, and I can get in here. Oh, sorry, once again, one hand. I can get in here and clean the coop very easily. This is built like Fort Knox. If something gets in here, they earned a chicken, I'll tell you. And so I just got some shavings in here just to, kind of soak up some stuff. And I can bring my wheelbarrow over, park it right here, rake it out in here. In fact, I built myself something. Let's see here. I went to the dollar store, the 99-cent store, and I got a squeegee and one of those cheap brooms, and I unscrewed it in the store to make sure it fit. And I put one on the other, so when it's time to clean, I can just rake it out. These are also removable, all of the roost. I've just got little stoppers there. So like I said before, if I need to get in here and sanitize for some reason, it's completely doable without killing myself. And then this latches up, if I can do it. Yeah, one hand. Not great for filming. And then put this in here, like I said, for the sorry, you weren't even seeing it, for the raccoons. So I just got this right there. Okay, and that's the back side. Not much to show here. Now if we start having some broody hens, I'll close this in and put a door and a roof right here, so it'll give them a little space until they get older, or maybe even close this and I can still get in to clean the pen. If this entire area is closed in, I'll do it like that. All right, let's go inside and look. Okay, for now, I just got cheap little $2 cat pan actually for water, but we're gonna do something better. My sister and her husband built me this the other day. It's so cool. But they built it to go inside and I want it outside, so I'm gonna take it apart and put it on this side of the wall and build kind of a frame here for those to stick through, and put some expanded metal, which is the same thing I've got right here on the windows so nothing can get through it. I'll do that. Here's the front of the coop. Now underneath here, this is going to have ash in it. I'm going to mix the fireplace ash from the fireplace and some diatomaceous earth and put that in there because they love to take dust baths, and it keeps the mites off of them. It makes them healthy. So I'll bring in dirt, level this out, and then put all that stuff in it. This, she won't leave. She's gonna have to leave. She won't leave. She's been here almost all day. This is gonna be where the swing goes. I have not done this yet. I'm just out of energy and want to really. But this will hang right here. And then I've got one other little board that's going across right here. And that's where I'll have things dangling for them. The cabbage ball, the nut ball, just stuff like that. Just stuff to keep them busy. And then once they get used to their surroundings and they're going in at night, then I'm going to start letting them loose in the garden. I'll just clip their wings, or wing, and start letting them out. Okay, that's it. I should have birds in here soon. Tell me what y'all think. It's been a lot of work. I'm exhausted. We didn't have any plans for this. Seriously, my husband and I came out here. He decided it was time for chickens. So did I. And we grabbed 4 flower pots and set them in the corners to see how big we wanted it for 20 chickens. And that's how we did it. We just built it. So there you go. I hope y'all like it. And maybe I'll do a quick chick video once they get here. And this right here, this is the access door. Now this will stay screwed shut most of the time. It's open right now because I haven't finished. I've got a fan right here, and this will mount pretty high up on the wall right here. Seems a little big. I don't know if I'm going to use this one or not. I may get something smaller. But chickens need a fan down here more than they need a heat lamp. They may need one once in a while, and in which case I'll just take this one down and put the heat lamp in. Yeah, she still won't come out. Now over here, you see all my junk. This is moving. The compost pile is moving to back there. Well, the stations. I've got 4 stations. And then I'm building a little shed here, and just to hold all the, all these buckets, everything I've got sitting around, I need something to put it in. So I'm going to build that, and I'm going to make it look kind of like an old west town. So this will be my little gardening village. And here's a few inspiration pictures for my little shed that I found. I'll probably, just kind of make up my own, but this is the feel I want, and I like that red one. It'll match my little village. And here are just the stills of the house. I'm just real proud of it, and I'm glad it's almost done. Thanks, guys.